Black Myth Wukong. There's no denying that this game looks really impressive. In fact, it showcases the true potential of the Unreal Engine 5 with its blistering fast-paced combat. Black Myth Wukong looks like it's the next step in the future of action-adventure games. The visuals are great and the combat looks satisfying. The developers are drip-feeding fans with updates every few months. Despite all the fancy presentation, the game is still shrouded in mystery. The release date doesn't exist yet, but the devs promise it's a real game. Let's hope it's not just a tech demo. Kingdom Hearts 4. Sora and his friends' next big adventure will showcase the power of the Unreal Engine 5, second only to friendship, of course. Kingdom Hearts 4 takes place after Kingdom Hearts 3's Remind DLC, when we had to go toe-to-toe with a man named Yozora and get transported to a reality-like world. No one knows what KH4's story will be. Not even veteran Kingdom Hearts fans have any idea what Tetsuya Nomura is planning. From the looks of their gameplay preview, Sora is coming back without his clown shoes, and it's looking good. Ashes of Creation. MMORPGs are in full swing, and with video game technology getting better and better each decade, we're waiting for something that will take MMOs to the next level. Ashes of Creation is ambitious. It's made with the Unreal Engine 5, and it features a dynamic open world where choices can impact the events around it. Trading and economy is part of its core gameplay loop, along with a myriad of story choices that also affect your progression. It's still in early development, but keep an eye out for the game's alpha and beta launch soon. Ark II. There's still much we don't know about the sequel to Studio Wildcard's massive survival game. But what we do know is that Vin Diesel has been elected to be the face of this world of prehistoric dinosaurs and weird alien technology. It's one of the first games to make use of Epic's proprietary Unreal Engine 5. There's no gameplay footage yet, but from the tech demos and Epic's promise for its engine, it's going to be impressive. Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Senua's next journey takes her to even more dangerous territory. Now with an army at her side, she's out to seek answers and blood. Senua's Saga is a sequel to Senua's Sacrifice. The once troubled Senua makes her return, and this time, her journey is molded using the Unreal Engine 5. Another gripping take on Nordic myth and mental health, it's gonna be more cinematic than ever.
I know you. He needs you.
Dragon Quest XII: The Flames of Fate. The next Dragon Quest game will be one of the first JRPGs to integrate Epic's latest engine. The previous titles already looked great, even with low-end hardware. Imagine the possibilities. The Flames of Fate doesn't have any gameplay footage available yet, but given the series' staple real-time combat, expect them to improve on it. Who knows, we might get the FF7 remake treatment here. Untitled Witcher game. CD Projekt Red may have suffered major losses with its cyberpunk blunder, but their Witcher franchise remains unscathed. The next adventure of the dark fantasy RPG series from CDPR will be bigger than ever. Without the wonky codes of CDPR's proprietary Red engine, optimization will probably be butter smooth. There's still much we don't know about the story and its main character, but it's safe to speculate that Geralt won't be taking the reins this time. Maybe Ciri? That'd be cool. The next Tomb Raider. Crystal Dynamics' Tomb Raider titles have always been breaking boundaries when it comes to visuals. After the events of the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, this next project will see the return of our favorite hardened survivor. The Unreal Engine 5 will push the limits of Tomb Raider's explosive set pieces. Of course, we don't have enough details about gameplay and story yet, as the game is still early in development. All we can do right now is imagine what mythical place Lara will go to now. Before we forget, be sure to visit our website at whatoplay.com to check out the latest upcoming titles. Link in the description box below. Untitled Gears of War game. Microsoft is also cooking up something from their library of AAA titles. The next Gears of War game will also be using the Unreal Engine 5. Humanity's fight against alien hordes will look even better now. Developers Coalition just posted a cinematic tech demo on what to expect when the game comes out. It has movie-level visuals, and you can tell there are over tens of millions of polygons on display here. Unfortunately, it's just a tech demo, so we're still not sure what the final product will look like. The game's release date is still a few years away, so we're gonna have to keep busy in the meantime. Hell is Us, an upcoming science fiction game inspired by Death Stranding and Dark Souls. Hell is Us takes place in a far-flung future where humanity is extinct. The cryptic trailer only shows a breed of malformed bodies and drones that look like humans. One thing's for certain, it has impressive design and everything about this game screams Lovecraftian. Unfortunately, that's all we know so far. We might hear more news about it in the coming months. Stalker II: Heart of Chornobyl. After recently being struck with a major delay, the latest Stalker game will come out this holiday season. The Heart of Chornobyl will harness the power of the Unreal Engine 5. Making our way across this irradiated wasteland will be dangerous, but we'll be fully equipped to deal with them using a variety of weapons. Redfall. Arkane's latest project is all about vampire hunting. Redfall's co-op system lets you team up with up to 4 friends in eternal vampire slaying, or play solo. Select from a roster of unique characters and let loose in a world overrun by these biological failures. It invites players to explore the massive open world. Although we haven't seen much of its gameplay, we're expecting it to be full of flying freaks with nasty teeth.
Don't miss.
What are you doing here, my beloved?
Untitled Layers of Fear game. Horror games are also stepping up with their tech. The Bluebird team works with the Unreal Engine 5 to give us the most terrifying experience yet. This Untitled Layers of Fear game still doesn't have a story yet, but a tech demo was recently released showcasing their new visual overhaul. It has obvious callbacks from the original, and you once again step into the shoes of a painter slowly losing his sanity.
Don't do it! It's slipping away. Go back! Go back! Finish what you started. Where is it?
No, not like that.
Quantum Error. This first-person shooter lets you navigate around a dilapidated science center and face hordes of cosmic horrors. Help survivors escape from this living nightmare with your massive firepower. The devs announced that the game will be a powerhouse on the PlayStation 5, capable of running at 4K with 60 frames per second. Now that's new gen. Dreamhouse the game. Simulators have also gotten a hold of Unreal Engine 5. Dreamhouse is all about creating your own fancy abode. From up to the tiniest details, manage a realistic simulation that teaches you interior designing. The game is photorealistic. It supports VR for anyone looking for even better immersion. It even has a photo mode to capture those perfect angles.